I'm testing some shit out. I already cussed, but I'm not monetized, so I don't care. Like my own video. I'm recording it, so hey. Rumble and rant. Less rumble on this one. Because I am testing some stuff out here. Damn live. Let's do some speed tests. I'm sitting here because it's a holiday week. And I've been troubleshooting my internet since Saturday post Yojo Jerk and then post the 3POA member stream. Oh, and then I say that and then Laserpants shows up. But I've been talking to Cox and messing around and doing this and doing that. And I'm like, I could do this on a live stream, but meh. Shane. And behind the scenes, I always have to capitalize Laserpants unless I don't. I always do it unless I never do it. But yeah, I've been messing with switching out modems and whatnot. Eddie Cannon. Bumbles in. Yeah, my 2 gigs of upload and download speed aren't 2 gigs at all. No. But I got from 500 to 900 is what it's looking like here. So they're sending a technician out. Roll keeper. Figmatic finds. What's up, guys? Yeah, my picture looks better, but it's not crisp and crystal clear. So I'm hoping the technician will come out post-Christmas. So yeah, this rumble and ranting is. I have nothing this week other than figure it out on just Jeff's channel. Thursday. But tonight is Jerk Mega Powers Rod. Him and Gaines. It's going to have Tony Legend Series and Maki JMK Customs. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out, do some pre-game. I'll probably just do this for a few minutes and then hop the hell off. Hope you guys are doing well during this holiday week. Figured this would be a good time. I didn't want to do it private. I tried that last night, got real angry. I was at 500 megabits per seconds. I'm like, this is unacceptable. What's going on? And I've talked to everybody on my internet provider that I will not blast out live. People were trying to help me, and I kept saying, hey, I know it's not you, but I'm real mad. And no one can figure this out. Then tech goes, oh, it's a sales issue. Call sales. They're not open. I got to call them Monday. Call them Monday. Oh, it's tech issue. Bought a new router because every time I have internet problems, it's a router. Buy a router. I did it anyway. Randy Trick Shot and Shark Eyes are going live at 7:30 as well. I'm assuming that's Central. I know Ronnie. I don't know Shark Eyes, Shane. Let me blast out just Jeff's channel here so I can practice doing this if I'm all by myself. Thank you, sir. I know I'm at amateur level for all my photography, my videography, but I'm having fun with it. There's a ton of people out there, man, that share and help and give tips and hints and whatnot. Legend Series, speaking of, he's one. Lighting, both him, Tony Legend Series, and then Articulated Ninja had some really good insights about how they do stuff, and then we have the summation of human knowledge out there for us. It's not all just titty kitties and toys out there. Yep, I'm looking at my picture. I'm looking at myself going, it's not like Studio. I want it to be just like Studio, just like Laser Pants. Comes in crystal clear. Do another speed test here while we're talking. Definitely Shane. He's awesome. Man, you know it, I know it. We talk back and forth with the guy all the time. I mean, he's the whole reason I bought those little lights here, magnetized. They're awesome. All the different, LEDs, all the different modes on this thing, all the different light changes. Man, I mean, they're not expensive at all either. So yeah, these are great for starter stuff. And I am fiber optic head cannon. That's what really makes me mad because the new modem I got, once they told me, hey, 2 gig package is available. Sweet. Give me that 2 gigs. In fact, give me that 2 gigs, charge me for 4 gigs that doesn't exist. Okay. I'll do that. And I'm like, do I need new equipment? Oh, I don't. Cool. Today, guess what? No, I need new equipment. Went to their store, picked it up. Here's the instructions for it. Hook up your coaxial cable. I don't have coaxial cable. That shit don't exist. It's fiber optics. Hey, Jay Woods. Hey, there's a like button. I like this guy. This guy's all right. Smash that like button as I'm testing stuff out. Oh, dude, HDC, I need a monocle for whenever I stream so I can just tip my monocle to you. Maybe I have a Legend Series make a monocle for me. Don't you go blurry, camera. Don't you do it. I saw you, camera. Oh, to diffuse the light. I can see that. And amen, brother. Now I'm trying to figure out why I'm going out of focus all the time. I never go out of focus, but I'm doing live stream, and I do have better internet. I'm up to 900, magical, biddies per seckies, but I did move some stuff around though. I got my Christmas camera over here. Whee. And if I ever have a store, HGC, I might sell monocles. Zacanan, maybe lenticular. I'll make some lenticular monocles. But apparently, the lenticular is a myth now. Technology lost to time. Mr. Peanut monocle, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna do another speed test, but yeah, for whatever reason I'm bottlenecked at just right under 1,000, and from them talking to me, I should be getting close to 2G of magical unicorns. Right on, Shane. Ooh, yeah, monocle with LEDs in it. I like the cut of your jib, sir. It's also 624. I'm trying to be really, I don't want to step on Jerk's toes. Not that I'm still a whole bunch away, from Jerk tonight with an unannounced test stream, but I think I'll just keep screwing around for, I don't know, until I get bored. If you guys haven't noticed, I can talk a lot. Camera, you go, you son of, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move this camera up. That's what I'm going to do. Lose some of my background, but that's not a big deal. It's moving everything. Sorry, this mic's hot, by the way. I'm leaning into it with my freaking boys. Let's go. Let's go there. Seemed like there's a distance issue. Because hey, guess what, guys? I'm fumbling around in the fucking dark. Monkey wearing 3POA. Where it scrolls like those shining glasses. I love when Laser Pants brought those glasses out. I'm like, I got some from 2 years ago for a Halloween party. I gotta find them, but I found them. Mr. Throttlebot, you're probably right. Hey, con husband. He does know me. This guy knows me. We attempted to change a tire together. We did not. We didn't do it. We failed. And it was a team effort. By the time the guy got there, that poor kid. There's a whole story about me and Rollkeeper changing that tire. Oh my god. Terrificon. That was nuts. My favorite part, again, because I mean I'll tell the story, is Dan calls me up, Mr. Redacted calls me up and goes, hey Zach, I need help. I'm like just waking up. Like, okay, buddy. Team failure. What's going on? He's like, I got a flat tire. You need to come downstairs. I'm like, man, I need like 10, 15 minutes. Like I'm still probably sweating alcohol from the night before. So get cleaned up, go down there. And can't remember what that was on. An Explorer minivan. Rollkeeper had to remind me. I can't remember what vehicle it was. But we're wrenching on this thing, lug nuts. They're off. That's cool. Tire will not come off. I'm shaking this thing. It's on the jack. This whole thing's going back and forth. Rollkeeper does a drop kick from the top rope, bounces off into a commando roll. Like, holy shit. Guess what? That wheel did not come off. So I'm like, all right, Explorer. Okay. Woody, not the infamous tire. Yeah. You got to hear that story. But yeah, we sit there. This kid comes out. He's working on this thing. And he's got a little rubber mallet and he's whacking on it right. Cool. He goes underneath this Explorer and starts hitting the wheel while he's underneath it. You know, it's still on that one jack. And this thing, Explorer is kind of moving and vibrating. I'm like, dude, this isn't worth your life, man. I don't know what they're paying you, but it's not enough. Comes out, hits it, goes back underneath with a bigger hammer, starts whacking on it. I'm like, God bless, dude. And then I saw it like move just like much off that wheel. I'm like, hey man, can I give that a whirl and try it out again? Because I'd used the mallet up to that point with again utter failure. Kid crawls out from underneath, gives me that mallet, smash it again like Mjolnir, man. And it's like the third time it finally and popped out. And I was like, told Rollkeeper and that kid, I'm like, I know it looks like I did that, but I did not do that. It's like if that kid had risked his life and it hadn't moved, that thing wasn't coming off. That thing was fused to, I don't know, the rotor, the disc, I don't know, parts. I just drive cars really fast. I stomp on the gas and hit the brake, and that's what I do. I will tell you, HTC, he asked us if we had any. We're like, dude, we're from out of town. We don't have anything. You're the service guy. I mean, I'll run and get some, whatever. Hey, Impossible Pie, when did you change your name? Was that after we were talking in chat today? Hammer time. Mjolnir. I wish I had Mjolnir. I'd have destroyed that Explorer. I'd have taken it the F out. Actually, Dan's troubles and tribulations didn't like end there. He drives there and then gets the business because it's, of course, a Saturday. They can't just change one wheel at Hertz or something. No, whatever place we went to that does the work for the rental car company. They're like, hey, all these tires, we have to change them all. because of their tread is so worn. They're under contract. If they show up there, they get a rental like that. They have to do it. They can't just fix one wheel. And the guy that can authorize that, well, he left about 45 minutes ago because it's Saturday. So we had to use that spare tire, man, and then drive to the airport to go swap it out. So I just followed Roll Keeper out Sunday morning because that's when my trials and tribulations started, actually. The old pickle jar scenario. I didn't, but I yelled out for like, Oprah Winfrey and Tom Cruise. Baby Jesus asked for his help. If I had holy water, I mean WD-40 holy water, whatever it takes. Johnson's baby oil. Hey, Robert, what's up, buddy? Saw your post on the kiddo. So things have progressed in a positive way, man. And then followed up by Stacy Hatch. Happy Festivus. Sorry, Stacy, this is last minute. I'm sorry I didn't give you a notification. I apologize. I'll start it over. Hey, guys. Rumbling and ranting. Zakana over here. Just testing stuff out. Do I change it back or do I have two channels? You could. It just depends if you care if one channel grows over the other. It's actually, yeah, I'm with you. It really depends on what you want to do. Like for us, figure it out on Thursdays. Make sure to check out Just Jeff. It's going to be on his channel this week. Put in there. But people suggested, like we do one channel and just stream from there. Either create a new channel or pick one of ours. And we're like, yeah, but we want to grow our own channels. So meh. We treat it like a speakeasy. You have to hunt for it. Actually, you're a mod. You can link that stuff. I just linked your own channel, and you're a mod in my channel. It's almost like you had no idea I was going to do this. I tried to do it last night, pre Hella Dope Toys, but man, setting up that Christmas shot before that just murdered time. But I had fun setting up that Christmas shot. Oh, Wilhelm. What's up, buddy? I was watching him and Chad. Was it yesterday? I've lost track of time. The wife's out of town, so it's her birthday today. Happy birthday to my wife. I called her. I was like, hey, you have time for happy birthday? She did not. So post Mega Powers tonight. It'll be happy birthday time. Yep. Roger that, Jeff. But back to Wilhelm. His shot of his Robo Skull with this little Skeledrone assassin coming out of his eye socket. Badass. Love that. Creative. Unfortunately, it was post-coital party of one, but whatever. Needs must when the devil drives, Woody. Oh, you're welcome, Robert. Yeah, no, that is. I have cats. Wife and I never had kids, man. By the time she wanted kids, I was 35, horribly out of shape with a shattered leg. I wanted kids when I was 18. She told me no go on kids. And then I'm 35 and she's like, I think maybe you should have a kid. I'm like, no. I wish I'd had kids, but it all works out like it's supposed to. They'd been trying to touch my toys and I'm domestic violence, child abuse. What are you doing? Put the Gundam down. So yeah, Robert, Stacy, I'm glad the kiddo's recovering. Sounds maybe home for the holidays. Is she home? Idle hands are the devil's work. What Pi do here? Man, brother. Yeah, maybe. I just after that Silverhawk, that vac metal Silverhawk, I will never pay full price. People get tired of me telling that story. I'll never pay full price for a Super 7 figure again. Goes clearance, cool. Like those figures, 25, $30. Okay. I can justify that, especially with the articulation and whatnot. Damn, Robert. Good job. Okay, cool. That's awesome, man. Domestic violence towards your collectibles are part of parenthood once little buggers arrive. Yeah, fair. But yeah, I just, that yeah, I was never in the cards. Just didn't happen, man. Poor timing and whatnot. So I live vicariously through other people. I've got some, oh my God, great nephews now. Brother-in-law got married last year. Got some extended family. So I try to spoil those kids. They're not too much into toys. They're just that kind of that threshold where they're kind of like meh. So games, anime, which cool. Oh yeah, yeah. That shot of that NWO Moss Man, I love the shit out of that. And the festival Jawas there. If I had some Christmas Jawa, I'd have been all over that. Man, I just get mad every time. You want to talk about a rant on this holiday rumble and ranting? That vac metal Silverhawk foot came off of it, right? Didn't break, came off. Oh, I'll reinsert the foot. Not a big deal. No, heat sweet. The only heat sweet. The only thing I didn't do was I didn't try some like plumber's grease, but the silicone kind. Thought about trying that, lube it up, see if that would work. I didn't try it yet, but I put it away because I was about to, like old arcade controller back in the day, smash that thing, throw it around. Oh, hey, Jeff Butler. Partly metal, partly whatever. What's up, man? Yeah, guys, thanks for showing up on a holiday stream where I'm just testing shit out. Which, speaking of, we do another test here on speed. Yeah, 900. Yeah, just wait, it won't break 1,000. So I can't wait for that guy to show up Thursday and I can talk to him. God help me if he says it's my router that I just got from them today. If he tells me that, I'll be real mad. Happy holidays. $35. See, I had no desire for that, but that said, $35 on Walmart. That's where I picked up the cover, the thumbnail for this stream. And put that Colonel Beliver's Colonel Siege head on that Hydra. Always wants to focus on everything else whenever I do this. Here's this random piece of equipment, or yeah. You can yeah, there we go. Kind of do it. You get up in there. Again, more testing and whatnot. I'm terrible at knowing camera position too. Ooh, or look out, Robo Bear. I think I don't know who shouted this out. It might have been Junkie on Crafts. But yeah, these little Beast Box things on Amazon, they're a lot of fun. But yeah, let me get Captain Sumbitch over there on that camera. Yeah, sweet. Crazy Razzie, I wanted to ask you about the Super 7 thing from last episode. When you say not a fan of their business practices, they do some shady stuff. No, it's for me. I haven't heard any shady stuff with Super 7 other than, I don't know, outright lies from one of their guys who they can't do vac metal, then they could. They can't do double elbows and knees for turtles. Now they are. Whatever. I don't care about that. If it's a good toy, it's reasonable, reasonably priced. Cool. I'm down with it. I don't think they're reasonably priced. And their QC issues, man, the Thundercats that I've had that I've messed around with, their articulation, it's not worth that price point. Oh man, don't feel guilty about buying from them. Buy from them. Now, Robert might know about shady business practices from Super 7, but there's nothing off the top of my head. NECA is on the radar for personnel choices, but, you know, Siege America. No, it's some bitch. Super, ultimate, mega, badass, intense, terrific, champion Haas, obviously. Hey, Alpha Red. What's up, buddy? 642. So probably go for a few more minutes here before Mega Powers tonight. So this is an alternate version of J. Jonah Jameson on the Super Soldier Serum. Fuck with me, Spider-Man. I dare you. I don't know what you're talking about. Things don't go well Thursday. I will say this: I have to find out if AT&T has run fiber optics into my area because I don't think they have. But again, I just moved. I'm going to verify because. Yes, I am. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. Uh, I can't really count my custom kit bash, but I will say I love muscle mommies. I do. I love them. Boop. Let's get it right there. Yeah. So, number 10, Titania, obviously. I don't know if I want to count the DeLorean. It's pretty neat. You know what? Let's put the DeLorean being driven by Tiny Gains in there. I'll make the DeLorean number 9. Easy. Done. Let's see what else. Looking around. Man, Monster Force. I'll just lump Monster Force into like number 8 because all of them. The Red Nocturnals is what I got, but Dracula solid. Ooh, yeah. Nostalgia based. Obviously, this guy was that number 7, 6, whatever. That guy's next. And then kind of a surprise, but the next one's going to be Roboskull. And then Roboskull, and then Roboskull, and then Roboskull, and then Roboskull. So Roboskull takes, oddly enough, the top slots that were not taken up by those figures. Because I'm not kidding. That Roboskull is the coolest toy that I have ever opened. Like adulthood wonder. I don't know if I can copyright that, but on some merch, I don't know. But I did. I felt that wonder like I haven't with toy. Like there's some cool toys. The DeLorean's cool, but it still didn't hit me like that Roboskull did. Vanguard, awesome vehicle, love that. There's so many cool toys. Nostalgia based. I mean, this is high up on my list because this is just pure nostalgia, man. That adventure people stuff. That Roboskull. I gotta do a like I think Jay Woods and I talked about that in chat on YouTube. It's like I might have to do like my top 10 all-time toys because I've been alive for a hot minute. So I might do that because Roboskull, man, there's HasLab Sentinel. That's another one for me. I love Sentinels. We got a Funko Pop Sentinel. Like if it's a Sentinel, you know what? Except I skipped on the little 2-pack Sentinel from Hasbro in the arcade version. I think those things are trash. I don't like them. They don't go with anything that I have. If you like them, cool. Try not to shit on your likings. HGC back to back here. Roboskull makes everything cooler. It's science. If Mikey was here, he would, make it adulthood Wonder Woman powers activate and clip it. Put my face on Wonder Woman again. That guy. And then Mikey, again, he'll be on with Legend Series tonight. Jojo Jerk. Crazy Razzie. Is it Crazy Razzie? I'm saying Crazy Razzie. Is that right? Man, again, people, if they buy from a company, here's a rule I like going. I give 50, or attempt to. I try to give 51% of my money to people who don't hate me. Okay. I think Nike is a horrifically bad corporation. I don't like them. But if they sponsor me, I might change my mind. But man, with my back, if I wear shoes that are like Skechers, I love Skechers, man. I think they look cool. They're neat. I can't wear them. I just sit down in a wheelchair because my lower back will lock up on me. So footwear is huge as you get older. Nike's one of the few shoes I can wear that don't murder me. I did a video today on the oldest toy in my collection. It happened to be a Christmas present from my childhood. Oh, that's cool. No spoilers because I'll have to go check it out. Can you say what it is? Wait, hang on. I do think you're crazy. Road Pig? If I see him on clearance, like a Raptor, I had no emotional attachment to Raptor. $10 at Target, I picked it up. Oh, crazy Razzie. A dingo ate my baby. Like Frostbite Joe. Right on. It's like Beetlejuice. We should be careful. Oh, what's up, Pretzel John? Had to give up Chucks? Yeah, man. Now, I will say this, though. For gym shoes, I don't want that extra cushion because if I'm going to do like, deadlift, I don't want the padding on the shoes to squish down as I'm lifting. So my gym's pretty cool with it. I'll just go to my socks and call it good. I mean, we're all sweating all over the place anyway. So just Jeff, you got to say it in Australian, Jeff. Hey, Razzie. Merrill used to be Keen. I don't know if I've tried those HGC, but Merrill, I used to love Merrills. They didn't give me problems. But then, I don't know, about 12, 15 years ago, they changed or what, but then I couldn't wear those either. Under Armour shoes, yeah. I did. So I like, so Chucks, back to that. Chucks, I don't care if I got cushions for Chucks. In fact, a lot of guys at the gym, like gals too, will they'll wear because they don't, there's not a whole lot of cushion there. So it'd be like if they were doing that. Some people use that like wrestling shoes because there's no padding on those on the bottom of that either. Man, I can't, man, if I was in feudal Japan with my clogs, right? Worn that for my bleach Halloween costume. I can't even imagine walking around those in like more than like 15 or 20 minutes. And they sleep on like straw mats. How do they do it? Because they're all ninjas. Oh, Nico. What's up, buddy? Nico, I just did this randomly. In fact, it's 9-minute countdown to mega powers. I don't gotta do shit, old man. Go buy your fucking New Balances and eat your prunes. Prunes. That's something else, man. I used to love olives when I was a kid. Raisins, right? Ugh. At some point around junior high, could not stand them. Became a texture issue. Pickles. Used to eat pickles all the time. I cannot eat pickles. I think pickles are the devil's work. Hey, Sam. What's up, buddy? Just doing a little Mega Powers pre-show as I'm testing out new equipment. I'll take your word for it. Now, Dr. Pepper apparently has some prune juice in it with its, I don't know, 21, 23 flavors, whatever. More pickles for me than like everybody I know loves freaking pickles and like crushes pickle juice. Hell, I think Mikey JMK was crushing some dill classic, right? Like out of a mason jar, just crushing it. But again, pre that, I'd have been fine. Pepsi. I used to love Pepsi. I thought Coke was too sweet. First Coke I got out of a can right in my grandmother's house, crack it open, pedaling, took a sip, threw it over my shoulder. Too sweet. And then that's probably like maybe my early 20s. Switch. I could not stand Pepsi. Pepsi became too sweet, and then Coke was not sweet at all. I'm Pickle Rick. That's like I love Pickle Rick. People can dog shit on Rick and Morty, right? I love the shit out of that series. Up until whatever season, I can't remember what 6 or 7. I think is when I stopped watching. They think they're smarter than what they are. It's comedy, people. It's fucking funny. Come on. Oh, I cannot drink any diet anything. Blech. Icky. I do have a story about Mountain Dew. When I went to Ottawa, Canada, my first time, they were like, "Oh, bring Mountain Dew, bring Mountain Dew." I'm like, "Why do you want me to have Mountain Dew across the border?" This is 2001, 2002. Like, yeah, bring Mountain Dew. I'm like, you guys have Mountain Dew. Well, yeah, but it doesn't have caffeine in it. What? No. Mountain Dew in Canada, no caffeine. I don't know if that's changed or not. But yeah, I got one while I was there. It tastes like flat Mountain Dew. I'm like, my God. You want to talk about a crime against humanity? Mountain Dew with no caffeine in it. Sugar-free sodas. Yeah. If you can drink them, man, cool. I can't. But now, I mean, if I want sweetener, I'll put stevia in, like my GNTs. Your booze mean nothing to me. I have seen what makes you people cheer. All right. It's 5 minutes out, guys. I'm going to wrap it up so I can go mod tonight on Mega Powers. Monday Night Rod. Head over to them. Do I? You know what? I'm always on the show, so I never think about linking Jerk's show. Actually, oh, check this bullshit out. Boom. Let me go back to this. Bootlegging Mountain Dew. It's the Manny and the Bandit. Dukes of Hazard, man. Modern day Dukes of Hazard. Run Mountain Dew. Trying to make a living here. Ottawa, yeah. I was there twice. I loved the shit out of Ottawa when I went to go visit. I was also drinking age was 18. I don't know if that's ever changed. That was cool. Yeah. Guys, get over there. Blake, we're at the end. Really? They gonna show up now on this surprise stream that I didn't tell anybody about and I just did it? You just gonna show up? Roll in like this? What's up, Blake? Yep, we're shutting it down. We're gonna go to Yojo Jerk. Get over there. Watch that. Blake with his awesome customization skills that I saw a sneak peek at. This guy with his talents, with a, dare I say, forbidden Cobra Commander. Those things were badass. Well, I know, by the way, I know Dan's already there. Dan, again, is Ozymandias, right? So head the heck over there, guys. Wrapping it up. Thank you for showing up and helping me do my little test stream here, man. Mans and womans. And in case I don't talk to anybody else, or I don't talk to you later on, happy Festivus. Merry Christmas if you celebrate that kind of thing. Peace out. Feats of strength. Airing of grievances. Kiss your loved ones. I don't know how to end streams. But goodbye.